Hi friends, today once again I am here with a new concept from the chapter Coordinate Geometry. In this video, we are going to talk about centroid formula. Now, centroid formula, many students get confused with this, but it is very easy. Centroid formula is used to find the coordinates of the centroid of the triangle. Now, first question is, sir, what do you mean by centroid? Now see, let's have a triangle ABC. Centroid is nothing else but point of concurrence of medians. Now when I say medians, again what is a median? Median is a segment joining the midpoint of a side with the opposite vertex. If you observe, P is the midpoint of BC and AP becomes a median because it is a segment joining the midpoint of a side to the opposite vertex. So for BC, the opposite vertex is A, so AP becomes our median. Same way, if I take point R, which is the midpoint of AB, then my CR becomes a median. If I take point Q on AC, where Q is the midpoint of AC, then my BQ becomes a median. Now these all medians intersect at one point G, and that G is nothing else but our centroid, which is denoted by capital G, and the coordinates we take it as x comma y. Now in midpoint formula, if you just try to recollect, how do we get the x coordinate? Basically, it was the average of x coordinates of the 2 points. Same way, in centroid formula, to get the x coordinate, it is nothing else but average of 3 x coordinates of 3 vertices. So it is x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3. Same way, if I talk about y, it is y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3. So basically, you are just taking the average of x coordinate of all the 3 points to get the x, and to get the y coordinate you are just taking the average of y coordinates of all the 3 points. Let's now look at one sum of it. Find the centroid of the triangle whose vertices are -7, 6, 2, -2 and 8, 5. Now see here, we'll take these points as A, B and C. So my A coordinates will become x1, y1, B coordinates will become x2, y2 and C coordinates will become x3, y3. Now, as we have to find the coordinates of a centroid, we can directly apply the centroid formula. We'll take point G as a centroid for triangle ABC and its coordinate as x, y. Now, centroid formula is what? X is equals to x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3. Now, our x1 here is -7. So, -7 plus 2 plus 8 upon 3. Now, -7 plus 2 gives us -5. Plus 8 gives us 3. So it is 3 upon 3 which will become 1. So x is equals to 1. Same way, we'll go for y coordinate, which is y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3. Now our y1 coordinate is 6. So it is 6 plus -2 plus 5 upon 3. Now plus into minus is minus. So that's the reason I have written 6 minus 2. Now 6 minus 2 gives us 4. 4 plus 5 gives us 9. So it's 9 upon 3. 3 ones are, 3 threes are. So your y coordinate becomes 3. In other words, the coordinate of the centroid of this triangle is 1, 3. I hope you are understanding this. Now let's take one bit difficult sum for this. Now see, find the coordinates of a centroid of a triangle if the points D, E, F are the midpoints of the sides of that triangle. Now see, this is not a direct application sum. You need to think a bit. I have a triangle where the D, E, F are the midpoints of the sides of a triangle. So if I take the triangle ABC, my D is the midpoint of BC. So AD becomes a median. Same way, E is the midpoint of AC. So BE becomes a median. And F is the midpoint of AB. So my CF becomes a median. Now this all 3 medians intersect at point G, and we will take the coordinates of G as x, y. Now you have not studied the formula which will give you the answer directly. So you need your presence of mind. In the beginning only I told you what is a median. Median is a segment joining the midpoint of a side to the opposite vertex. So if you just observe carefully, here F is the midpoint of what? AB. So let's take the coordinates of A as x1, y1, B as x2, y2 and C as x3, y3. Sir Q, जिसको मैंने क्या बोला? F is the midpoint of AB. So in other words, my x coordinate of F is x1 plus x2 upon 2. So 2 is equals to x1 plus x2 upon 2. Now I shift the 2 from denominator on left hand side becomes 4. So 4 is equals to x1 plus x2. Let this be equation number 1. Same way, let's go for y coordinate. So it becomes minus 2 is equals to y1 plus y2 upon 2. I'll shift 2 on that side becomes minus 4 is equals to y1 plus y2. That is my equation number 2. Am I clear till here? Let's move to the next step. Now same way, if I talk about point D, D is the midpoint of segment BC. So again we'll apply the midpoint formula. We get minus 7 is equals to x2 plus x3 upon 2. Now when you take 2 on that side, it becomes minus 14 is equals to x2 plus x3. That is your equation number 3. And when we take the y coordinate, it becomes 6 is equals to y2 plus y3 upon 2. So it will become 12 is equals to y2 plus y3. That is my equation number 4. Now let's go for point E. E is the midpoint of AC. So I can again apply midpoint formula. I'll get 8 is equals to x1 plus x3 upon 2. That will give us 16 is equals to x1 plus x3. That is my equation number 5. And when we take the y coordinate, that is 5 is equals to y1 plus y3 upon 2. Now I'll shift 2 on that side. It becomes 10 is equals to y1 plus y3. That is my equation number 6. Sorry, इतने equation का क्या करना है? देखो 1, 3 and 5. These 3 equations are involving x1, x2 and x3. So what is the first step? First step is to add equation 1, 3 and 5. Now when you add this, you get 4 plus minus 14 plus 16 is equals to x1 plus x2 plus x2 plus x3 plus x1 plus x3. Now on left hand side, if you just observe, 4 minus 14 gives us minus 10 plus 16 will give us what? Come on, tell me. It gives us 6. Now x1 दो बार आया, x2 दो बार आया, x3 दो बार आया. So we get 6 is equals to 2 times x1 plus x2 plus x3. Now I can divide throughout by 2, or I can just take 2 on that side. It will become 6 upon 2. That will give me 3 is equals to x1 plus x2 plus x3. That is my equation number 7. I hope you have understood till here. Now same way, observe the equation 2, 4 and 6. देखो सब में y coordinates है. So let us add equation 2, 4 and 6. Now when we do that, we get minus 4 plus 12 plus 10 is equals to y1 plus y2 plus y2 plus y3 plus y1 plus y3. Now minus 4 plus 12 gives us 8, 8 plus 10 gives us 18. अच्छा चेक करो, y1 दो बार आया, y2 दो बार आया, y3 दो बार आया. So we can write this as 18 is equals to 2 into y1 plus y2 plus y3. Now you can divide throughout by 2, so you get 9 is equals to y1 plus y2 plus y3. Now you don't need to solve anything further. If you just observe, we have got a part of the centroid formula. So kaise? See, what is the centroid formula? Centroid formula is x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3 and y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3. Now we already know the value of a numerator. For example, x1 plus x2 plus x3 kya hai? It is 3. So we can substitute that value. So it will become 3 upon 3, and for y it will become 9 upon 3. Now 3 gets cancelled. It gives us 1. 3 1s are 3 3s are. So the coordinates of centroid G is 1, 3. I hope you have enjoyed the sum as well as the video. If you have enjoyed the video, do share this video with your friends. Now in our brain gym section, again I have given you 2 sums which are interesting. Do rewatch this video and then try doing that sum. So let's go to our brain gym section. The first one is very easy. You have to just apply the centroid formula. In the second one, I have just given a bit twist. I have given you the coordinates of centroid and you have to find the coordinates of point C. But if you apply the centroid formula and do the substitution properly, I am sure you will be able to get the answer. Please like, share and subscribe my channel for the regular updates on maths. Also check out other videos on my playlist of algebra and geometry. Hope you are enjoying the video. Thank you.